Hi everybody, this is Marta here on YouTube. Today I have a review for all of you on the Becca Undereye Brightening Corrector. Now this stuff, I have been trying it since March, I think, and it has become one of my favorite products to use every day. And I mean it, every day. Even when I don't want to wear makeup, this stuff goes on my face because it's so awesome. So definitely you guys can tell that I actually love this product. It's very good for your skin. It's very good on what it does, which is to correct under eye darkness. And it brightens up your eyes. So if you guys want to keep watching the review, if you guys want to learn more about this product, then keep on watching the review. So now starting with the kind of introduction into my under eyes. So basically I have chronic insomnia, so I don't sleep that easily. I wake up very easily and I wake up a lot of throughout the night. Some weeks I don't even sleep, so it really depends on my energy and how I'm feeling and everything like that. So I have been taking pills from GNC to sleep. They're natural pills. They don't affect me in any other way more than just to go to sleep and to actually rest. I have been changing my diet, my exercises, everything with the Tone It Up community. You guys know from my from my favorites a few weeks back. And I think that has definitely changed, and definitely this has helped changed my life. Okay? This has definitely changed my life. So this is the Becca Undereye Brightening Corrector. So it looks like this. I'm gonna do a zoom in a second, but I have the website, the Becca website on my phone, and it says, this color correcting under eye brightener works to eradicate under eye darkness by brightening and evening skin tone. Preps the skin, so you're supposed to put this before any concealer, just to help brighten your eyes, to make it a smooth even consistency and a smooth coverage. And it doesn't settle into fine lines or wrinkles. It has ultra fine light reflecting illuminators, and it's free of parabens. It has castor seed oil, which is very good for the under eyes. Castor oil really helps kind of hydrate the under eyes, so that is another thing that it does. It hydrates underneath your eyes. The screw-on lid. So this is the product. It's a salmon color. I believe there is only this color. Let me just check that a second there. There is only this color. I have used this on myself and on a few clients, different skin tones mostly, just to try on and to see how it actually works. And I have found that it works in most skins. If you're very, very dark, this is not gonna look good. It depends on the application and how you blend it. But if you're very, very dark, it's probably gonna look a little bit grayish, and you don't want grayish underneath your eyes. But anyway, this salmon pinky color really helps to brighten underneath your eyes. For those of you that have been doing makeup for a while, you know that salmon, oranges, and any kind of family to those colors specifically help to conceal any darkness or any spots and stuff like that. So this is perfect. So let's just get into the application. Okay, so I'm just gonna do one eye. So I'm gonna do this with the primer, with the under eye brightener, and this one I'm just gonna leave it alone so you can see the difference. And then I'm gonna put concealer on this one, and I'm gonna put just normal concealer on this one so you guys can see the difference. And I'm gonna do another way that I actually use this, so you guys can see all the different ways you can use this. So let me just show you the product itself. Since it is ultra fine light reflective things, you can see it on my skin. It looks kind of weird, but it's actually very, very brightening, so I really like it. So I'm just gonna use my finger to apply this. For those of you who don't know, this is one of the darkest places on your eyes, so I normally apply it there. I know it seems like I put too much, but the blending part makes it all better. So I'm gonna be using my Real Techniques sponge to blend this out, the pointy side. And I do try to take my time with this, and it looks good whenever it's blended correctly. It looks good without any makeup on, so I really like it for that as well. And it blends so easily. I just take my time because I really like it when it's very blended, but you can totally see the difference between both eyes. This one is the one with the corrector and this one has nothing on it. You can definitely tell how different they look. This one looks a lot brighter and a lot more kind of open and awake, and this one just looks like I'm gonna show you different concealers that I normally use. So the first ones that I'm gonna be using are the Essence Stay Natural in 04 and 03. Now 04, it's a little bit kind of yellowy, and then 03 is very, very light. So I'm just gonna start with 04. And then 03 just to highlight. You can see it's a very yellowy concealer, but it's kind of very, very light. Okay, so that is the eye with the concealers and the under eye brightener, and I'm gonna do this eye with just concealers. By the way, you guys, I burned my face. I was working on Thursday of last week, and it was not raining. ¿Cómo se llama la ceniza? The volcano that it's here, one of the volcanoes, kind of explodes, and it sends, it's not smoke. I don't know how it's called, but it sends a powder. ¿Cómo carajo se me olvidó cómo se llama la ceniza? I'm gonna look for it. It sends a powder that gives me allergies. Just to think about it, I think it gives me allergies. But the powder is not good for you. It's not good for the animals or anything like that. And it has given me texture all around my eyes, all around my mouth. Here, it's just awful. So there you go. That's the difference between both of those. Yep. The second one I'm gonna use is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealers, and I'm gonna start again with the Under Eye Brightener. So I'm using Deep and Sand. Deep is the darkest color, and like that, and then Sand, which is the yellow tone, lighter. And these ones are my favorite concealers. So the volcano throws ashes, and it dries, it gives me allergies, it dries out my skin, and it has given me so much texture around everywhere, and I hate it. I normally don't have dry skin, so this is kind of weird and new for me. So anyway, I'm gonna put the other concealers to the other eye so you guys can see the difference. And the actual under eye brightener doesn't stick to the dry parts on my skin, but the concealer does. So that's just something to keep in mind. So those are the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. So you can see I can actually tell the difference just looking in the mirror. Not completely matte like this one, so I very much like that. So I'm just gonna remove this and do the last concealer. Okay, so the last concealer I'm gonna be putting in is the Longwear Concealer in NC35 by MAC. So again, I'm just gonna put the under eye brightener to this eye. This one is definitely gonna stick to dryness. So you can see that, and I'm gonna do the other eye without the brightener. Both sides are gonna look good, but this one just has a healthy glow from within and kind of a brightening effect to it, which opens up the eye, and this one is just a matte, kind of not natural look to the eye, to the skin. Okay, so that's the difference between both of them. I can really tell the difference. It's incredible. I actually really love it. So after doing my foundation and my concealer, before setting anything, I apply this again if I feel like I have very dark under eye circles. So I'm just gonna show you just a tiny little bit. You don't need a lot, and you blend it out. And again, it brightens your skin, and it just has more of a healthy glow than it does on this eye. Do you see it? Because I can very much see it. I can totally tell that this is one of my favorite products of all time. It really does conceal underneath your eyes. It really does make a difference, and after a while you're gonna start noticing your eyes to be a little bit more hydrated, at least underneath your eyes, since the castor oil will make it smoother, but also will hydrate as well. So that's the review for now. And let's just go see me when I'm completely done. So yeah guys, that was the review. You can totally tell I love this with any concealer I use, even from the most natural one to the most coverage one, and even when I'm not wearing any makeup at all, I use it all the time as well. So if you guys like this review, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below any other product you want me to review, and I will try to get it and review it. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends and subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. Bye!